Morning guys, Saturday morning about 20 to 8. Just let people know who've just subscribed. I'm an arable pig farmer in North Yorkshire. I'm farming wheat, barley and rye and doing a bed and breakfast for pigs. So we're just checking pigs now anyway. We seem okay. Just in the pen, the first pen. Just looking around, we're alright. I've just put this medication in the water. What I'm putting in is 1/4 of a litre in each tank to sort them out. That's the outdoors all checked and medicated and fed. Check the feed troughs and just check it out, show you. Can't bloody speak this morning. Oh, I'm knackered. I love rooting. Like little bumholes, aren't they? Right, I'm just going on about the Claas tractor, about the engine. It's a 6-cylinder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of a spec on some photos before you watch a video, because I wasn't very clear. It was first thing this morning I did it, and I didn't get much sleep last night because the kids were waking up. So I'll put a bit of spec on there to just a bit to make sense, because I don't think I was very clear on the video. So I'll put that up now, then you can see it. Guys, I've put some information up, but you might have to pause it and look at it. I do apologise for my review on the tractor. It's not the best review. Like I say, I was half asleep this morning, so I'm gonna. All I can say is apologise. I did my best, but I put some information up. Like I say, you can zoom in, and you probably get more of an idea from that. I hope you enjoy it, guys. Thank you. I thought I'll just do a little review of a Claas Arion 630. It's got 420 tyres on the front and 520s on the back, and the Firestone. We went for the smaller tyres just because the fertiliser spreading and the jobs, you know, where you need to go down the tram lines down the field. This is Claas's own engine, I believe. It's an FPT engine. Is it FPT? I think it's like a Fiat engine. 6-cylinder, 165 horsepower. Very compact little engine, I would say, because it's not very big, this tractor. But it's all together nicely. Going to the rear of the machine. Can't really see because it's dark. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 spools, air brakes, hydraulic brakes. We haven't got constant pump on here. Arms, pickle pitch. That pickle pitch comes out. It's got a 540 on that moment, but you could change it to 1,000. Your air tanks on both sides. It's spring suspension. Top link. I do like the hydraulic top link on mine, but this is so much lighter. So when you like with a hydraulic link, you put it out to where you think it's going to land on the ball. With this, you just wind it out, but it's only good thing about the top link, you can change it. You know, you could, if you're putting an implement on or try and drop it off or on, it's a lot easier with a hydraulic link to get it level, so you get that movement in the pin to release it. But with this, it's a little bit harder. You've got to use your arms, and you just got to use a brute force in some cases. On your fenders, you've got your off PTO, on PTO, up and down lights, LED lights on back, quick. There's a camera up the top, beacons, toolbox in here behind these steps. If I can undo it, that's that way. battery underneath. I do think it should have a bigger toolbox. You know, it's all right. You get a few things in it, but it could be better. On my old Claas, you could get a full size toolbox in it, and it was up the other side as well. So I don't know if they've changed that, but again, spring cab. Obviously the engine. I've already just talked about that. I don't really know much about the engine, to be fair, but it's a very reliable engine. I know that. Right, let's just pull that down. Go inside. Oh yeah, it's got LED lights over the top. Inside of the cab, that seat is very comfy, and you've got adjusters on your to make it go up and down on there, because normally it's up the bottom somewhere, but it's a good comfy seat. There's your four manual spools. Pull them, push them, and if you want to dump them, push them forward, and that's dumped. So if you're going to take the pipes out, or you want it in constant flow, you can leave it backwards like that. So if you've got like an air seeder on, pumping oil, pull it back and it'll keep pumping. Automatic PTO shut off, so if you've got a power arion back and you lift it up and the arms go above 20%, it'll shut it off. Suspension up and down for the front. Hazard lights. These two are for cutting off your battery source. So if you're doing a bit of welding or something, it's like your isolator. Right, let me just plug this in. Right. These buttons are for your PTO, stop, 1000, 540, 1000, 540, them two are eco. Then that is to go to the top, that is to go to the bottom. That is arm suspension, so if you've got like a plough on or something, you're going down the road, it just comforts it basically. Instead of bouncing the tractor up and down, it just works on the rams. That's to lock it. And this is how you control your arms to go up and down. So if you want it all the way up, you turn it, and if you want it all the way down, you can turn it on your dial gauge. PTO on, just pull it up and it'll click in. Road work, field work, 4-wheel drive, diff lock. You got your 2 manual engine speeds, auto steer, and these are your gears. So you'll go up, push it to go up one, I'm going to pull it down to go down, and you got your headland management, what you push down on that. But we're in C1, it always starts on C, but it goes from A to D, and D's your road work, C's like your light cultivation and ploughing, and B's like your subsoiling, then A's like, I don't know, like walking speed. Real, if you're powering real slow. Have I missed anything? Right, then. On your dash, you got a little computer on here. This is how you set up all your headland management and stuff, and your width for your machines, your transmission settings, and your fuel settings, just and your service requirements, computer. Changing things. But it's got 2,130 hours. We have not had an issue with it, except for this lever, what they've put a new lever on now, and the air tanks over the back. We had a leak, but it took them ages to find it. Oh yeah, we've got the camera there, so That's handy for me dad, so he didn't have to keep turning round. Air conditioning, power of the fans, your light package, your lights, them front lights, stereo, and this is where they keep the GPS. If you had GPS in there, there'd be like a control module in there with all the stuff, but we don't have that. Then storage, you've got cubbyhole, drinker, passenger seat. Then you got a storage box in there under your passenger seat. What's handy? You got your drink holder there. And that's about it, really. Right, I forgot to show you actually on the back, because when I went and looked up them case, they just said they've only just brought it out. Is these on the case? They've only put it on to release. If you got hydraulic pipes in to push out and it releases it, but we've had these on for Claas for donkey's years. So yeah, my verdict on the Claas then, the Claas Arion. Fantastic tractor, 630, very compact machine, 165 horsepower, pulls that 5-leg subsoiler easy, obviously in the right conditions. I would go bigger, but at the price now, you need something what you could afford at the moment. Like for the high horsepower, the more money you can get, basically, because the price of corn and stuff. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Claas. So if anyone who has Claas, who agrees with me, let me know in the comment. Whoever is interested in knowing any more about the Claas, let me know in the comment, because I've had 2 Claases. Well, we've had Claases all the time, little ones, but I had the Axion Claas as well, and I thought that was a real good tractor. And now the new cab inside with a new computer, I would like to get one on demo, because we'll be changing in like another, maybe next year we'll be looking for a new tractor. So, right. That's my verdict. Great tractor. Just come to have a look at this spring barley. It's all out. All in the lines how it should be. So that's good. We've got Johnny here shooting as well. I don't know where he is. He might be in that other field over there. He come the other day shooting crows, but it's out now, but he might get a few today, I don't know. Lovely lines, could be a bit straighter. It's out for considering over wet weather, because I drilled that before we had about 2 weeks worth of rain, so I'm happy with that. Take it. Right guys, that's it. We've been to the farm, we've checked the pigs, everything's all right. The video's getting a little bit long now from that tractor review this morning, so I'll see you in the morning, guys. Have a good weekend. I hope you've put plenty of bets on the Grand National, because I've put a few on. Have a few beers, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.